Hey, Rare Athletes, it's Coach Hud. I'm here to go over what's the workouts and what's happening at Rare for you. All right, so this week at Rare is going to be deload week. Now, while there'll still be plenty of things going on during deload week, the overall volume is actually pretty well decreased, and the weight you'll see is lowered a little bit this week as Josh takes us through a deload. But we still have plenty of things happening and a special new event happening starting this week that I'll get to in a minute. So Monday we're going to have part A will be back squats on the minute. And then for part B, we will go into the front rack reverse lunge every 2 minutes. Both of these are going to be at lighter percentage weights. And then we'll have a little Tabata with back squats with just the barbell and double unders where we'll be alternating back and forth. Tuesday, we're going to work on some handstand push-up skill work for the first 10 minutes or so of class. Then we're going to work on the power clean and jerk for on the minute. And then the conditioning part will be 5 rounds of 5 power clean and jerks and 10 chest to bar pull-ups, and we'll scale those as we need to. Wednesday's going to be a good conditioning day. You're going to start out with, I'll just tell you it's titled Death by Row. You can imagine what may happen in there. But part B is going to be deadlift. For the strength portion, we're going to work on sumo deadlifts, and we're going to work on some Romanian deadlifts. And then part C is just going to be accessory work. So we're going to do bench press, dumbbell push presses, ab mat sit-ups, and close grip push-ups, or those diamond push-ups. These are all things that we're building off of from previous weeks, but still the volume on those is going to be low enough for you. It shouldn't be a problem. Thursdays are going to be the new special day. All right. You've asked for it. You wanted it. Coach Levi's ready to do it. So we're going to start a strongman class every week at Rare. So Coach Levi will be teaching from 6 to 7 p.m. a strongman class only on the Thursday. Now, we also know that Thursday is typically our active recovery day, right? Rest day. So while Coach Josh and Levi are going to work together to help balance out the workouts, the overall volume will be increased if you're doing that Thursday workout, and so you won't be getting a complete rest day there like we typically do. So you as an athlete need to be cognizant of that and manage your recovery. So that may mean that if you're going to take the Thursday class, maybe you go a little bit easier on Wednesday, or make sure you're getting plenty of sleep and rest the night before. Maybe on Friday you scale it a little bit, and or maybe you've worked up to be able to handle that kind of volume and can work through the whole week. If you got questions, concerns, things that you're thinking about for that, talk to Coach Levi, talk to Coach Josh. Any of the coaches can try to help you out as well. But again, that you'll need to think about that and manage your rest, because rest and recovery are just as important as hitting the workouts. All right, so Levi's first strongman class will be you'll be working on yoke carries for the strength portion at the beginning, and then the Metcon piece is going to include some tire flips. So you get to carry the yoke around and do some tire flips. It's going to be awesome. Again, this is going to be every week now with Coach Levi hitting up this class at 6 to 7 p.m. on Thursdays. Friday, as always, will be our benchmark WOD. It's a hero WOD for this week. It's called Bell. Bell is 3 rounds of 21 deadlifts at 185 for the fellas and 125 for the ladies, 15 pull-ups, and then 9 front squats using the same barbell, so 185 or 125. And the front squats have to be, the barbell comes from the ground, so that first pull will be a clean up into a front squat, and then your front squat from there. Let's see, Saturday for the 7 a.m.ers, part A is going to be working on the snatch Olympic movement, where we'll do a lot of things from second position, and then we will go into, it's going to be a team WOD for everybody for the Metcon. So all those did you love the team WODs? Here you go. All right, on during the 7 a.m. class, and this will be the same workout for the 4-time piece for the 9 a.m. class. we're going to do a little AMRAP. It's going to be start out with a 7-minute AMRAP that is going to include calories on the assault bike and then clean and jerks. And then it'll be a 3-minute rest with a 5-minute AMRAP of the assault bike calories and power snatches. You get a 3-minute rest, then be the AMRAP of 5 minutes on the assault bike, and then thrusters. And it's going to be teams of 3 that are going to be doing the workout for the 4 time. Then we'll do a little accessory work. Again, these accessory work things are always building week to week, just like their strength portion. The accessory work is, again, the pendlay rows, weighted pull-ups, or working on your pull-ups, and then the floor bench press. And so 9 a.m., you'll have the same 4 time and accessory, but your strength portion in the beginning and instead of the snatch will be, y'all guys will continue to work on your overhead squats, a little 3x3 building on what you did last week. So that's what Josh has got planned for us this week in the workouts. If you got questions, again, always ask. You can post them here on the Prepare for Glory Facebook page. You can grab a coach, shoot us an email, whatever you need. Just ask. All right, let's talk about events, things we got going on in September. So today it's been rainy and messy, but the running group still got out there early this morning. Coach Adam and several of them made it out. They didn't let the weather stop them. Got their run in this morning. Adam does the running clinic parts, the teaching part, the coaching part of the movements and stuff is 7 to 8 p.m. on Thursdays. That's free. That's open there for anybody as we work up towards the Richmond 8K half marathon and marathon in early November. Again, 7 to 8 p.m. on Thursdays. On September 14th, again, is the Ask Foundation golf tournament, and that's again fighting various childhood cancers. They have a. I think they will. They've said that if the hurricane comes through, the tropical storm, whatever, and hits, and it rains out the golf tournament, I think they're postponing for 2 weeks. But I think we can. We'll verify that for you guys and let you know for sure if you're already signed up. If you're not signed up, go ahead and think about doing that now. September 16th is the Yoga Foundation in Fredericksburg coming back out. Again, every 2 weeks we have the Yoga Foundation come out and teach a class. Remember, this is a donation-based class, so $10 is what is recommended, but give what you can. And it is from 11:30 to 12:30 on Sundays, and the next one is on the 16th. We had so much fun with the SPCA and with the Who Let the Dogs Out that we're going to do that event again on the 20th, and they're going to bring even more dogs out. So this should be awesome. Again, it's on the 20th. It's during Adam's running clinic, and we run and walk the dogs depending on their age and what they need, and that's from 7 to 8 p.m. on Thursday the 20th of this month. And, you know, who knows? You might find a future family member or a future coworker, as we did with Elvis. So, Who Let the Dogs Out on the 20th with the SPCA. Two other things that are happening in October that I want to mention. You guys have probably already seen the event, and that is our 10-year anniversary event on October 20th. It's going to be a huge party. Adam and Lee and Dee have been doing a ton of planning. There's going to be some gifts. There's going to be food. One More Taco is catering. There's going to be a margarita making contest. There's a ton of events planned. It's going to be a blast. Bring all your friends out and have a great time on that. Again, that's on October 20th. And then we're really going to make that kind of like a week of celebration. And so at the end of that week, too, the 27th, which will be the following Saturday after that, the WOD is going to be a special 10-year anniversary WOD, and it's going to be a Bring a Friend event, and Coach Josh is going to do a special WOD for that day. So just want to go ahead and get those on your calendar, October 20th and October 27th. And I think that's it for right now. Should be plenty. All right. So that's it, and if you got any questions, as usual, post them below, and we'll see you at the box. And this is me wishing you both love, peace, and fitness. We'll see you later, guys.